All right.
All right, man. What we doing, Brett?
Hello, welcome to our ASMR playthrough of Kingdom Hearts 3 Proud Mode. Hello, my name is Brett.
And I'm Pete, and we're doing Kingdom Hearts 3.
Proud Mode, which I'm super excited about because I've already seen the secret ending on YouTube, like everyone else who played it on normal mode.
Scrub. I mean,
Scrub.
Couldn't spend the necessary hour grinding to get it. Actually,
I was talking to a friend who he started playing it on Proud Mode. You know Grady.
Yeah.
And because I was telling him how I thought the game on its own had a couple of difficulty curves here and there. In my opinion, even though I am the greatest video gamer to ever live, I thought okay, there's some parts, and it could just be because I stayed up for 12 hours to play it and was extremely tired. So I told him there were some difficulty curves, and he was like, I just played the whole thing on Proud Mode and I didn't think it was that hard. And I was like, oh, excuse me, princess. So yeah, maybe it's not that difficult. I'm just bad at video games.
I mean, I didn't find it super hard. I think that, again, I played on normal the first playthrough, and I died twice, I think, and once was just because I got stuck in a wall and I couldn't figure out how to get out of it, and I was like, well, screw this, I can't.
Well, see, I died twice too, and what blows my mind is you beat the game at a lower level than me.
I did.
You were 3 or 4 levels lower than me, and even though I was wrecking shit near the end of the game. Because shout out to the Pirates of the Caribbean Keyblade.
It's so good. I didn't use it until I watched you use it, and I was like, well, I was missing out. I just used the Kingdom Key the entire way through.
I wanted to, but it didn't level up fast enough. Oh, wait, hold on. We have to hear Drake Bell's voice.
Have you heard of the ancient Keyblade War?
Not this loser.
I will turn on subtitles the first chance I get.
Of course I
forgot in the title screen. Shit.
Tell them about your experience with Donald Duck's voice without subtitles.
Oh my god. So in every Kingdom Hearts game, I went back through and I played all of them without subtitles on because, I played the game so much that I kind of knew the general vibe of the story. So this one came around, I was like, fuck subtitles. I don't want to hear them. I don't want to see them up there. I can just listen. Every time Donald speaks in this game without subtitles on, I had no fucking idea what he was saying. Just the whole time. I'm like, what?
I will admit, I think I told you this story about, I might wait till we get to it, but how frustrated I got with Donald's voice in general, because he and Goofy say the same thing over and over and over again, and I got to one point in the game, I'm not going to talk about it now, so I don't want to spoil it in case you're a crazy person.
If you've watched anything on YouTube, you know the section we're talking about.
But I don't want to talk about it in case you're a crazy person that hasn't played this or watched gameplay footage. So I won't spoil the worlds for you. But I had to straight up turn the sound off on my TV because I was extremely tired and it was driving me up the wall.
But the sad thing is, the audio cues are there to help you. So without the audio cues, you
see
kind of had a hard
that audio
time.
cue did shit. Because, there was this one section where they're like, oh, maybe we should try up the waterfall. And I was like, I was up the waterfall 7 times. Now, granted, what I was looking for was, yes, near the top of the waterfall, just in an area I didn't see because I was daggum tired. Shit. But, sorry, I'm missing Drake Bell's performance.
I know, we've skipped all through this. This is, if you haven't played this game or seen anything, you have no idea what's going on. You just fucking heard us rattle on for forever.
Just watch any Kingdom Hearts,
and then come back here.
Watch the frickin' what are the timeline explanations, because most of them I've seen are pretty good. I
think we should try to go through and summarize the story the best we can as we play through this.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Because I kind of understand it, but I couldn't explain it to you.
And I don't know if I'm spoiling anything by saying this.
Probably.
Maybe I am, but I guess it really doesn't fucking matter. Because I think we talked about this, how there is a strange, Union Cross, the fucking mobile app game, has a lot of weirdness to do with the end of the story.
Yes.
And I don't understand that.
No clue. And I tried playing a little bit of Union Cross, and
they can take your world. They can take your heart.
40-year-old Haley Joel Osment.
Haley Joel Osment, baby. Dude, it's so weird to hear him use this voice because it's clear that he's kind of doing a falsetto-ish voice with it because like after watching him in Future Man, and he sounds nothing like this. Oh, this song though.
Do you like it?
I love it. I've been I like it more and more because like I'll listen to it in my car when I go do stuff. Like I think I told you when I went out because we're playing this on the Xbox One.
Yes.
Because Pete bought it digitally, which in retrospect was probably the smarter thing to do because he got to play it sooner than me. But I have to have physical copies of things. So I went and bought a physical copy, and on my way, it was just me with windows down blasting this song, both English and Japanese.
I think my problem with this was the trailer they released for this when they announced the song and they did the whole thing was synced up better with the visuals than this. Like,
really?
When the first drop of the song happens in this, it's, like, not synced. But if you go back and watch that trailer, like, it hits so much harder because it's synced up really well.
I'm trying to remember if I saw the trailer or not. I think I should. I must have. Because I know I was excited. Yeah, I can see what you mean. It's a couple of seconds.
Because, like...
Ansem, but not the other one. That's all I can think of right now. Go check out Barry Kramer's A Good Enough Explanation of Kingdom Hearts on YouTube. Made me laugh so much.
It is really good.
But it's still like when I watched this when I first bought it though, dude, I had tears. Man, I was emotional.
Of course it did, because it's been, what, 14 years since a mainline entry in the series?
And like now, Tetsuya Nomura, I know you're watching. And I want you to know, clearly, if we hashtag this Kingdom Hearts,
oh,
it's
sure.
Gonna be like,
he checks out every low-level Let's Play of
He's
Kingdom
not
Hearts.
that busy. It took 14 years to get to this, all right? So clearly he's got time. You have no more than 2 years.
Not even. He's not going to start working on the
You have no more than 3 years. I want something.
Nah, you ain't going to get it. We might get DLC for this game in the next, like, 8 years.
Yeah,
that's kind of what I'm thinking. 8 years pass, the big trailer reveal, all that kind of stuff, and it's like for like one world DLC for Kingdom Hearts 3.
For like a 5-hour DLC. Hell yeah, I believe it.
I did like this part. This part was not in the trailer. Mm-hmm. It's pretty cool.
Oh, this is my waifu.
Aqua?
Not necessarily, but like as I've said before, she's like the only like woman in the game.
Woman.
I'm just thinking about it though, because like everyone else is like, even in this
they're
game,
all supposed to be like
children,
14, 15,
yeah. Like Sora, I think
he's 18 now. I think.
I thought he was still 16, because he was supposed to be like 14 in Kingdom Hearts 1.
He's 16 in Kingdom Hearts 2, and then 18 now.
Oh, I didn't know if there was another time skip or not.
I think so. Because you got to think Dream Drop happened.
Yeah. But I thought they kind of like coincided like within the same
time span.
Yeah, I thought I could be very
I really
wrong.
don't know.
I just remember it was super cool because I was like Sora's age, and I was thinking like, aha, I could be a Keyblade wielder. And now,
it's like you read the first Harry Potter book and you're like, I want to go to Hogwarts.
Yes, exactly. But now I'm like 26. I'm like,
no Keyblade, no Hogwarts.
I know. I
didn't find the one ring.
Yeah, what else do I have to live for? Like as an adult, you're like, I can't do any of those cool things anymore. Right?
My whole childhood was a lie. You could be anything. Well, I wanted to be a fictional character, obviously. Like, damn it, Mom, you didn't tell me that wasn't a question.
That's what you wanted to hear. Yes.
Oh, there's that title screen.
That took 8 minutes.
No, I will say, in this as I rip Brett's headphones out of his ear, especially towards the end of this game, the amount of cutscenes is disgusting.
It is, yeah, and because I know I expressed my displeasure for the fact that, like I wanted Castle Oblivion to be its own, like level. That's kind of what I was banking on, because I thought, because as we discussed, there were so few worlds, really, to run around in, and I thought, well, that's probably an excuse because, like, Castle Oblivion's going to have its own section. Radiant Gardens might have its own section. I thought there'd be more to Twilight Town and things like that. But there weren't. I mean, there were some decent fights there, but, like, for the most part, it was...
Oh, yeah, look at that janky movement. Alright, hold on, I gotta try it. Yeah, this is the fucking... I can't do anything, because I gotta stare at myself in a mirror.
Yeah. I remember though when I first popped in.
Where'd he go?
Kingdom Hearts 3 and what? Checking out those sweet mirror graphics.
They loved the mirror concept from 0.9.
Oh yeah.
Build 2 fragmentary passage. Tetsumura needs to stop looking at
I found
decimal points for his game titles.
When I went and picked up all my PS3 games, and I had all my Kingdom Hearts remakes, like the
Excuse
the
me,
1.5. Well, because 1.5, like that one was built from the ground up because they lost it.
Oh yeah.
But I found like the 1.5, 2.5. I also have 2.9 on my PS4.
But didn't they do like 1.5, 2.5? Didn't they do 1.5 HD? Didn't they like do another run through them for the next like generation consoles?
Yeah, because like again, like my tattoo is from Final Mix. For those of you who don't know, I'm such a Kingdom Hearts fan. I have a Final Mix symbol tattoo.
What am I?
Because I'm a bad boy. I got tats. Pete won't get a tax. He's a pussy.
I don't want to ruin my beautiful skin, man.
Yeah, I thought
Vitality. Yeah, let's go for that.
I did all Vitality because, like I said, I rud head first. Rud. That's what I do. I rud things.
Rud?
My mouth. I run head first into things, and so like for me, it was like having strength and HP is the biggest thing because I don't really use magic or anything like that.
Yeah,
I don't block that much.
I see. I guess that's just where we differ. I use magic a ton, especially now because it's so streamlined. Like you barely have to do anything to make it.
Well, you even said like my gameplay style in this was way different from yours.
Hotkey anything, not even cure, no potions. You would manually cycle through those menus mid combat.
Yeah. And I use D-links to my advantage.
Also, something you will not see in this playthrough because I do not use D-links. I hate them.
They're helpful though. They really kind of are. Kind of came to depend.
Not as
them.
much as the attraction flow. Attraction flow is great.
Those were
not great as in as in fun to watch in any way. They get super annoying. But as far as just like damage mitigation and area of effect stuff, but
it kind of gives you a break for a second to.
Oh shit! Fuck! I did it again.
What is it? Yeah.
I spam A while I'm waiting through all this stuff because you can't spin in. Ready? Yes, I'm positive. That's why I clicked it twice.
All right, just so everyone knows, because I know there are a million of you watching this at this point. This video is gonna run kind of long.
Just for the first one, as we get through all this stuff, we'll get through the first.
We'll mostly do
area.
probably about 15-minute videos, but
we'll experiment. We'll try to figure out what the length is that we want to go for.
And then we'll. But this one may run a little bit long because I forgot how long this is. Because you still got to fight the trademark.
Just hold on a second. Let them view. We've already spoiled the shit out of this game. No one's gonna want to watch the series. Like, well, they fucking spoil the entire game and their thoughts about it in the first 15 minutes, their first episode.
They already told us how Xehanort becomes God and then destroys half the world, and then next thing you know, Captain America shows up.
I was about to say,
oh wait, shit! I just spoiled it. God damn it, Brett.
Every other YouTuber's lied to you. There's the whole game is actually Marvel.
I remember there was a huge thing about it was almost split into camps. Like some people wanted like a Star Wars Marvel world, and then everyone else was like, "Are you fucking crazy?"
Graphics. Oh man,
it does look pretty good. Oh yeah, no, the whole thing on Unreal is like the one consistent thought I had throughout the whole game was, God, this looks amazing.
Like the beginning, I was like, okay, retreading, going back to Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2, like the same way that it starts. But it was this area that I was like, oh my god.
Oh, I just realized where you're at.
Yeah. Don't.
I'm not.
It makes a lot of sense when you're...
Yeah. Now.
Yes.
When you replay it. Dang, dude, you took them out on proud mode like that?
Oh my god, yeah, those little shadows. Real tough enemies. I don't like how they made Darkseid not dark. Like, he's like a big old water boy now. And fucking...
But at this point, it's like you gotta have him.
Well, yeah.
Because if you don't, it's just like, is it even Kingdom Hearts? I will admit, he was actually kind of fun to fight, though.
Come here.
It was nostalgic. Don't get hit by Darkman.
Come on.
Excuse me while I get my nicotine dose.
Oh, here comes that belly boop.
The belly boop.
The belly boop. He's coming. Oh, shit, there it is.
Oh, God. The belly boop.
Ow.
You just gotta hide behind him.
Don't hide behind him. I was gonna block it.
Oh,
you send him back. You reflect if you guard him.
I actually, because that happened in Kingdom Hearts 2.
Yes. His
but I used
mechanics
to-
are identical.
Yeah,
Except
I
now
just-
we can like go teleport up to his head with our nice
Yeah.
floaty combat, which I don't mind. I know there was a
No,
big
I know.
debate
I actually
over.
quite liked his aerial combat. I liked that a lot.
Come on. Yeah, I'm just gonna whack my dad if I stay down here. Come on.
But no, to avoid that, I used to just hide
More,
behind
just
him.
more ball. Yeah, more balls.
More.
He likes his balls. One more hit. Here we go. Whap.
Yeah.
Whack
now
that
fire
index
and water.
finger until he's like, oh, stop it. Oh,
That always is kind of funny. It's like, you can kill somebody by smacking around their hand enough. Like, that's just kind of how it is.
Now I have carpal tunnel. Stop it. Yeah, Darkseid's actually like a middle school English teacher who just has been grading papers for way too long. Right. Oh, stop it.
Got tired of your shit.
Why does Sora put his
yes.
shoulders up so much while he's standing at attention? Like, way up there.
No, those just is from his fucking shoulder guards he's wearing.
No, he's raising his shoulders in this.
Is he?
There he goes. Now they're kind of down a little bit. But
Darkness nearly took control of
Darkness nearly took control.
you were
My name's Disney,
much to be
but it's backwards.
Furthermore, Xehanort nearly made
I don't even know if the mic picked that.
oh, he did. It did.
stripped you of most
I love how in the beginning Yin just like lays into Sora. Like, you shocked at everything. You were.
Well, how else are they going to do
So
an
bad.
exposition dump?
You didn't get the mark of mastery because you fell into darkness.
Because you suck.
And you slept for a week, and Riku had to go
You
off. and
almost
pick
got
up your shit.
norted.
Yeah. I hate that adjective. It's
Norted? I love it.
the power of waking.
You know, I actually, for the longest, I say the longest time, it wasn't until after I'd already beaten Kingdom Hearts 2 that I realized where Yin Sid came from.
Here it comes, here it comes, here it comes. Yo! Oh, he's so hyped.
He's so strong.
Like, he's got, like, Yinsid was pushing his shit in for, like, 5 minutes, and then he's like, you're gonna go see Hercules. He's like, yay, my friend.
I put Sora in your hand.
Your hands. But I didn't know he was from one of the first, like, Disney cartoons of that big, what do they call it? Isn't it, like, Fantasia or something? No.
No, that's,
That was that movie they came out with that made no sense.
Fantasia?
Fantasia, isn't that the one where it's just like a bunch of...
It's like symphonic. Mickey goes around and
Yeah.
that's where in Kingdom Hearts 1 the demon guy, not Balrog, but you know that guy.
Oh, now I do know what you're talking about.
When you're flying through the end of all worlds or whatever the hell that melodramatic ending of that one was, and you're going through the different levels, which is actually super cool. But then you get to that last fight with him. He's from Fantasia.
Oh, okay. It's been years since I've seen it. But it was one of the ones where he was like the Wizard's apprentice and had the dancing brooms and everything that did his
Yes,
stories.
no, it's just like a Disney musical film. Super cool, visual effects for the days, hand painted, all that kind of
That
stuff.
was like, what was it, 2000?
Fantasia?
Wasn't it?
Oh, no, can't be.
What was the one that came out in 2000?
I mean, maybe I might be wrong, but like I thought that was from when I was young. Like,
We were young
in the
2000.
90s.
It may have been. I want to say something came out 2000, 2001. I could be very, very wrong. I'm an old man now. My memory's failing. I have no idea what I'm doing.
Garden key.
You know, Bill Farmer, the guy that voices Goofy, did a giveaway. He had an Xbox One copy of Kingdom Hearts 3 and signed it.
No, that's cool.
Oh, I
Did you enter in that sweepstakes like 50 times?
like crazy. I wanted it. Wanted it so bad. Oh man. All right. I forget. Is there a Gummy Ship level first off?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
But not before the most self-aware joke ever in the history of a Square Enix game. Coming up in a second. I kind of spat out my drink when I was
Is
watching
this what I think it is?
Well, no, it's our nice little intro.
Let's see if I can remember what it is. Is it the?
It's
See, now I don't want to.
boom,
say
you dumb motherfuckers. We're not.
Oh,
Kingdom Hearts 3,
yeah,
Kingdom Hearts
that.
2.9.
Yeah,
I also
I
like
do
how the
remember
2
that.
is in Roman numerals, and then the 9 is like just a regular,
Yeah, regular
9,
9.
and you're like, all
That's
right,
fine.
just going for it.
That's fine.
Fuck it.
Okay, I thought because I
hope that was tongue in cheek and not like Nomura trying to be serious. It has to be a joke. He
No,
has to
for
be
sure.
so aware that like he released 50 games.
yeah.
The time had come. The planets were edging into perfect alignment.
Oh.
Yeah, I was like, what is this?
I'm so glad James Wood came back.
Of course he did.
For this.
That man is starting to look like Hades in his old age. Like he's
really
he's
kind of
becoming
is. Yeah.
eerily similar.
But it's his best character though, which is sad because I love James Wood.
He's crazy.
He is.
Oh, you like those Final Fantasy references?
Yeah.
That's all you get.
Yeah, guess what's not coming back? At least could have brought back Zach Fair. I don't know. A lot of people don't like him. I love him.
He was in Birth by Sleep.
Yeah,
right?
he was in Birth by Sleep.
That's right.
He's who, when you go as Terra, I believe.
I thought it was.
Maybe.
No, it might be Terry.
I want to say it's Terra. You meet him. And I remember seeing that when I first bought the game, and I got so excited because I love Zach Fair. I like his story a lot, anyway. And I feel like he should have been involved in more things. Because he has a personality, and I like it.
Yeah, far more than Cloud.
Yeah, exactly. Because and it's funny because Cloud shows up in that game as kind of a. I'm not gonna. Oh yeah, the Instagram posts.
Yeah, I mean I get it. It's like the Union Cross, because the little icons up there are the Union Cross stuff. But I just don't like to imagine that like Sora's like whipping out a phone.
I know,
like,
right? Well, like,
oh, they post this to Instagram real fast.
well, because like there's one where it's like Riku posts one from the dark...
Stop, chill. Damn.
Yeah, for the two people that haven't played.
No, I know, but just for the sake of like going through the story together.
Okay. So.
Also, I love his impersonation of a fanfare. One note. One. Like what?
That's it. So should we end the episode here?
In a second.
Let's
get back into gameplay.
Let's see some action first.
Well, no, we're not. We'll not go through it, but let's just.
I'm down. We'll find him. Gives the up yours motion.
You slap your bicep.
Oh yeah, dogs are huge. I gotta slap them occasionally. I know that made no sense, but thank you for laughing.
All right.
Exactly. Flop, flop, flop.
The wet slap at Donald's feet across stone. Oh, so good.
Reminds me
All
of
right, and here we are.
Alrighty.
Actually in the game. And now, so you can all see me do it, we're going to go and we're going to turn on subtitles where they are.
Yeah, picture didn't happen.
There it is. On. There we go. So now...
Nice. Now I can understand what Donald's saying.
All right, well, we'll see you in a little bit.
All right, we'll see you on the next episode of...
3.
Nah.
Boosh.
All right.